honest, the senior class of 2015, we're kind of the best. Just saying. Southwick's JRTC hasn't seen such greatness in the entire history of the program. Everything they did before us, we did better. Drill team, we made it to regionals for the first time in the history of Southwicks. Our leadership conference brought not only cadets from our school, but cadets from other schools around the county. This year alone, the JRTC program has participated in over 100 different events, and the class of 2015 was at the forefront of it all. We made sure it was going to be very hard for you guys to surpass us, but I have faith that you will. I want you to exceed us, actually. That's the entire point of this program. Each year, our battalion gets better. Each year, the leaders, the cadets, all of them improve in leaps and bounds over their predecessors. And when me, Nathan, and all of us other seniors get back, and you know we're coming back, we'll still think we're the best. But in the back of our minds, we all know we are just stepping stones for the rest of you on your way to greatness. For those of you who do have a leadership position next year, listen to what everybody's been telling you. The people above you are there for a reason. They know what they're doing, so listen to them and learn to respect them. Learn to trust your subordinates and other cadets. It'll help them grow just as much as you. And when you're a leader next year and you have your own set of cadets to look over, make sure you teach them right and you teach them fast. And last but not least, don't argue with the major. It's just not worth it. I remember writing an essay for a college application back in November. I was asked, what was the most memorable place in my entire high school career? Of course, the first thing I thought was the JROTC room. That day, what I wrote on that paper, I decided I would not share with anyone ever. That's why I wrote on this one. And what I wrote went something like this. The class I remember wasn't memorable just because it was a classroom. It was about the people who went there. And of all the people who came and gone, there was one man who stood out above the rest. One bald, grumpy man. The man in question, of course, is retired Major Joseph Stewart. He's also behind me, so I'm here for my life. If you talk to anyone who's a Let 2 or higher, they can tell you what I mean. The Let 2s fear him, or the Let 1s fear him, and the Let 2s have already accepted their fate. He will yell at you when you're wrong. He will yell at you when you're right. He will yell at you simply because you're there. But guys, as much as we hate to admit it, there's always a reason for him getting on us. Even if everything we've done seems to be done right and according to plan, Major finds something wrong with it. Not because he wants to yell at us, well, maybe, but because he wants us to improve. He wants us to better ourselves and be better people. He wants us to exceed what we started as. He's the only one who will, besides Sergeant Handy, he's the only one who will see what we become over the course of 4 years. No other teacher has done that. He's constantly driving us to improve ourselves and succeed at what we do. And as long as we have these skills to succeed in life, he doesn't care how we feel about them. Major, you're the real MVP.